I'm not gonna lie to you guys, she looked suspicious and the trial didn't make anything any better, which took place nearly a year after the murders, lasted about 2 weeks, and is often considered the first major trial of the century. Like, think about all the famous cases that come to your mind, like the OJ case. Like, this was that for that time period. The prosecution believed that they had a motive for her, hatred for her stepmother, potentially being cut out of her father's will, had opportunity because she was home alone with both victims, and potentially even tried to cover up the crime, burning of the dress, conflicting stories. And one of the most infamous parts of this entire trial is whenever both of their skulls were actually brought out to show the brutality of the crime, and Lizzie fully fainted in court. But the part of the case that a lot of people don't know is she was acquitted. Like, she was deemed not guilty after only 90 minutes of deliberation. And the truth is, there was no actual evidence connecting her to the crime. Even though the burning of the dress was very suspicious, no one could prove that that was the dress that she was even wearing that day. And these Victorian dresses, let's just say, require a lot of steps. So for her to have had a full dress change in that time period is a little ambitious, especially without the help of someone. Also, the motive was never clear enough. You're allowed to hate people. She disliked Abby. She was very vocal about this. Even at the trial, she continued to talk shit about Abby. But there is no hard proof that Lizzie or her sister would have benefited in any way from Abby's death. A lot of stuff about their dad cutting them off the will seems to be just rumors. They were also likely very financially comfortable. But one of the ones that I think is genuinely the most significant is that this girl was low-key drugged out of her mind during this time. She was on morphine, and not like a regular amount, which I genuinely feel like explains the confusion, the erraticness, potentially